Hey Scorpio, it's Gwen here. I'm here to do a full moon reading for you. Supermoon. I'm recording it on the day of the supermoon in Capricorn. So we're experiencing some intense energies all this week. It's the most powerful, big, bright moon of the entire year. So this week, we are experiencing so many energies for healing, okay? Think about we had the Cancer new moon, and now we have the Capricorn full moon. And Cancer's the mother, and Capricorn's the father. So we're healing wounds tied around mother and father as well. We are maturing and growing with this buck moon. Think about the buck as the male deer who sheds its antlers every year and regrows. This is the time of year where the new growth is happening. So maturity, compromise, trusting your intuition at this time, and new beginnings. This is a highly transformational moon, okay? I'm not going to go into planets and all that kind of stuff. Just know it's intense. Honor your feelings, okay? Honor your emotions as they arise. And it's time to, like, questioning yourself. Like, have you learned your lesson? Kind of a thing. Capricorn energy. So, I'm shuffling my postcards right now. I'm adding something new to my readings, and I wanted to do that for you all. It's just a small amount of postcards that and cards that I've collected through my travels. And I thought this would be interesting to do for several of the signs. I keep adding to this deck. What do I want to tell Scorpio? This is for Scorpio Collective. This is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want your own private reading, I can do that for you too. There it is. And just reach out to me through email. You can follow me on Facebook or Instagram as well. You can see my creativity there. And I am going to start going live to offer some free card pulls as well. For all those skeptics out there, I feel like I draw a lot of them. Let me tune into your energy, right? Let me show you, like, the connection that I have with my guides and your guides, and the connection we have together. One, right? Okay, so what's the postcard? It's just a card. It's just a card, and it's blank. Wiping the slate clean. And brand new beginning. I see fruit here. Fruit, even oranges, okay? So you've been planting seeds. You've been waiting for your seeds to grow. And now your plants are actually bearing fruit, which is about harvest and manifestation for you, Scorpio. Okay, blue and green, speaking to heart healing, speaking to growth and maturity. These plants growing, you could have been experiencing a lot of growing pains, but look at, they look like little suns, or they look like little oranges, or healing to the sacral chakra, I even feel. And yeah, manifestations coming, and a brand new, like, blank slate. Blank page. You're writing it, Scorpio. You're the author of your story here. Okay? So, what do I want to start with today for Scorpio? Earth magic. Okay. Cross watchers, you're also welcome here. So you could have been drawn to this reading because you're dealing with Scorpio, and the messages could actually be for you. Yeah. This is my moon sign. You know, I love you guys. I love you subscribers. Thanks for the good karma donations. Thanks for reaching out for your own reading. Thanks for the comments, likes, shares, all of that. It helps the channel. When you watch the video all the way through, that helps too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Earth Magic deck. Tsunami. A wake-up call. A highly emotional event with this large wave being depicted here. Clearing out the old and a new blank slate, like that card, okay? I heard a cow moo. Oh, that's so good for you, Scorpio. That's about fertility and abundance, and the miracles are all around you. Mother energy, mother universal energy coming through with the cow moo that I just heard. So trust this major event in your life. You could even be feeling you're in a transition zone, like feeling displaced is what the word that I use with the tsunami. But all is perfectly well. Okay, you are in the right space. All is happening in divine timing. And yes, it's showing me a highly emotional situation. You got the wake up call, or somebody you're connected with got the wake up call. Okay, the moon, the full moon is being depicted there. Could be a time frame. I am recording Scorpio's reading on the day of the full moon. So, 2 more cards landed on top of this wake-up call. Reflection and passion. Here's the reflection card. Winter solstice could be a time frame for you as well. And fire. Okay, so I'm seeing fire and ice here. I'm also seeing you taking a look within, finding out too what you're passionate about. And we will read the reflection card. It's the first time. You're taking on a new perspective here with the Milky Way as well. Okay, centering yourself on your light in a situation. A lot of fire and passion within you. Fire is about transforming, transmutation. Okay. The green man synergy, that's talking about your connection with nature. Okay. Usually the green man is like, I can't even see the green man in here. It's just and maybe you can, but typically it's a masculine face with a lot of greenery growing out of it. Okay. But this is showing your energetic connection with all of nature and becoming more balanced. And island, solitude, a need for you to create some space in your life. Focus on self. There's a single purple tree growing on this island, and that is speaking about your third eye, your connection with your intuition. Okay. And there's a lot of darkness. You know, see that? Like a lot of dark clouds, a lot of darkness, but the sun is also shining on this particular single tree here. Okay. Wanting to remove yourself from the world and isolate. It feels very much like hermit energy. I hear them say, you are a floating island of consciousness. That's beautiful. Okay. And iceberg underneath. We've got the winter solstice here and the iceberg. And think about the iceberg. 90% of the iceberg, we don't even see. It's underneath. It's submerged. So what feelings, that's the water, are you suppressing or buried down beneath? It's time to look at those and reflect on those. Okay. Anything else for Scorpio? And then we'll clarify these with tarot too. Yeah. Love and compassion. Focus on love. Pour love into a situation. Pour love into your own cup. Show compassion, empathy, mercy to others. A helping hand being reached out. That could be you or somebody else. The divine coming in to ignite your light, to ignite your passions again. Yeah. So let's look at this reflection. They want me to read the reflection to you. Get a drink of coffee. And then we'll get some tarot about this wake-up call. Winter solstice. Review the past year and ask yourself what the most important lessons you have had to learn are, what you have accomplished, and what dreams and visions you want to manifest in the upcoming year. Whether it has been a relatively smooth ride or a challenging series of events, Acknowledge your experience as being the work of Source, no matter what your judgments, fears, or joys are. Honor whatever has happened over the previous several months with gratitude and forgiveness. Then let it go. Allow yourself some solitude. Okay? I lost my place. Allow yourself some solitude so you can spend some quiet, slow time in reflection. Once you feel complete, reflect on your present life, especially focusing on what you are grateful for. When you are finished, consider what is to come, all the different possibilities and potential that exist before you. Allow your imagination to roam without limitation or ambition and see what shows up. Notice how you feel in your body with whatever scenario plays out in your mind. These are previews of that which is gestating and can manifest and grow when cared for properly. Patience and stillness is called for here, for just as the earth cycles have their own pace, so does this cycle. Focus on your passions, this fire, the light inside of you, the love and compassion. Pour love and compassion into a situation, okay? And it's highly important when the green man comes out that you connect with nature, okay? This is also depicting the birch tree here. And remember, the birch tree is the pioneer tree, is the tree that grows back first after devastation, after a tsunami, right? It grows back first. It's the first tree. It's the pioneer. It sheds the skin, right? We are shedding an old way, old programming, an old life. Let it go. All right. That's 6 cards in the year 2022, which is a 6. Connecting with your spiritual roots and refocusing. Okay. What is this wake-up call about for Scorpio babies? What was this wake-up call about for those tuning into this reading? Knight of Wands out. Knight of Wands is that knight who is so focused on their passions. You can't even steer them off their course. Like, highly motivated, and driven. And sometimes that drive and that passion burns them out because they're so extreme. Extremes in temperature, extremes in emotions, okay, extremes in the passions. He also refers to sexuality as well, the wands. Jumping into things without thinking things through. This is somebody that can also have emotional outbursts, like temper tantrums, things like that. And you just kind of have to let them do it. Let them fizzle out, right? So what else? This wake-up call, yeah. A tower moment. That's a huge change in your life, okay? The divine coming in to change something as well with the lightning bolts that are there. It's not necessarily always a bad thing. I don't like to label it that, but it's a huge change, the tower, okay? We've got the Knight of Pentacles out now, too. 2 knights. So I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here, okay? It's like quick, slow, quick, slow. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but this is the slowest night. This is the fastest night. This is the slowest night, okay? I'm going to work hard at it. The Capricorn energy, right? I'm slow and steady, wins the race is this night. But this is also the night that not focused on any emotions, right? Working hard at it, moving along slowly. But it's also the night that I say that you can trust the most. They'll always get the job done. It might be slow, but they'll get the job done. So balance in between that. There was an imbalance. That's why the tower happened. And it's left you in a state of 5 of Cups, processing your emotions. Okay, you're still in that. It could be a depressive state. Well, these cups are spilled here before her. And behind her on the tree here are the 2 golden cups. The clock on the tree says, all in divine timing, my love. So focused on what is lost, not seeing what's right behind you in these 2 golden cups. And the blessings that are going to be bestowed upon you, Scorpio, once you, like, it's good that you're processing your emotions. Because then when you create more energetic space for blessings, for joy, bliss, awe, right, to come into your life. Highly emotional situation, whatever happened in your life, Scorpio. This resonates for me, okay? King of Pentacles energy underneath. So you were learning lessons about your worth. You could have also been dealing, again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's like you went from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles in this one event. Surround yourself with richness in life. Take care of home foundations, the King of Pentacles. Healing to the masculine within you through this tsunami and wake-up call. I didn't even say what I'm clarifying here, but it all landed on top of the solitude. Okay, yeah. As I did the collective reading this morning, just for general, I got these two cards too, the 5-5. So you're feeling really left out in the cold, and there was a lot of drama, negative energy around you, a lot of fighting, okay? If that's what you're reflecting upon. And during this reflection, you are becoming, look at this, the 1-1 here. The Master Alchemist. Okay, these two actually came out like in my, if you haven't watched the daily reading today, do, because these cards came out as well. So focus on what you're passionate about, you're creating. This is excellent communication, speaking your existence into reality, mastering all of the elements, and you're creating a brand new beginning. It's something very passionate with this fire card as well above it. It could be a really highly passionate relationship, or and even something that you're really like your creative pursuits, entrepreneurship. Okay, you're creating it, you're manifesting it with these two here. Okay. Why is the Solitude card here? The Solitude card for Scorpio. Solitude. Chariot. Taking a different direction. Okay, this is called drive, determination. Sometimes it can depict a battle as well that you've been in, and it's time to retreat too with the Solitude and get out of your emotions, and learn the wisdom. Right, like she's not in her emotions. She sets proper boundaries. She is utilizing her intuition, all of her senses, with the owl sitting by her. She sits on the dragon throne. This is, you may have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy in your chart, or it could be dealing with somebody that's this sign. It's the need for you to retreat, to have some solitude, so you can go through the lessons that you've learned in this battle. Okay, and move forward with determination. He doesn't have the hold of the reins on this chariot. You know, the dragons, you could even feel like you're being pulled in two different directions when the chariot comes out. The Queen of Swords utilizes her wisdom and diplomacy. But she's an excellent communicator. She could be very blunt as well. And so she can come across as cold, honestly. But she has no problem setting boundaries and cutting shit out of her life that no longer serves her. This is a new life cycle, beginning a lucky time. Again, this came out in my daily reading. Whereas once wasn't lucky is lucky now. Whereas if you weren't manifesting, the manifestations are going to come through now. You know, it's all about divine timing. So focus on self. Focus on moving forward. That's the Chariot. Movement. What is this Green Man synergy about? My hair is getting stuck in the cards there. Which usually speaks to entanglements. Green Man energy. So, like, Queen of Swords is definitely a power card. You know, like calling all your energy back to you from all lifetimes, right? And like she has no problem saying no and giving it, like, she knows she doesn't want to do something. It's just a no. Like, I don't even have to give you reason. Right? Protect your energy is what I'm saying as well. Who you're surrounding yourself with is highly important right now. Okay? If that person or that person's energy no longer fits your vibration, you'll feel it. And allow them, and, you know, like, set the boundary. Okay? King of Pentacles energy out. Again, it wanted to come out for this synergy. Okay? Already talked about him. This is about being abundant. Abundance runs to you and through you. Okay? If you don't know your worth or your value, it's pretty hard to manifest. Okay? He's self-sufficient. He takes care of himself. He's building his empire. Okay? He's highly grounded and he's leader of the home. He doesn't worry or fret about anything. He's always taken care of. Connect with nature. The green man. The money is green, right? It's an energy, though. The love and compassion. Here it is. It's coming. The Ace of Cups. Now we got 2 aces out in your reading. This is fantastic for you, Scorpio. Yeah, this is showing a lot of healing because you've taken the time to focus on self after this major wake-up call. Yeah, this is the divine coming in and saying, here you go, my loves. This is not necessarily like, I got to get it right with y'all. Like, Ace of Cups isn't just a romantic new love interest. It could be, but not necessarily. It could be a beautiful kindred connection. It could be a partnership, especially with this one as well. Okay? And it also could be a highly passionate, romantic, emotionally filling relationship. The 2 hands coming together here. Just saying. Just saying. So let me get some more clarification on this. What was the underlying energy on that? Your 10 of Cups. Shah. I love that as the underlying energy with the Ace of Cups coming out here. That's emotional fulfillment. That's happy life, happy wife. You're happy with your job, happy kids. Okay, the rainbow energies. We're talking about hope and blessings coming into your life. Wow, beautiful. The 10-10, because you're taking the swords out of your back and cutting yourself free. All the bullshit, all the drama, trauma, all the lies, all the manipulation, the people who stabbed you in the back. You're taking it out of you're taking those swords out and you're cutting yourself out of that shit. You're letting the past go and you are ready to embrace a new, happy, fulfilled life that is continuously emotionally fulfilling. That's the Lotus. Yes, I love that. 10-10, your angels are here. You're releasing that. You're no longer trapped in the mind, the 5 of Swords, the mental manipulation. You could have been doing that to yourself, or some others could have been manipulating you. You are walking out of this situation with 3 swords of wisdom. The wisdom. Because you took the time to reflect on this situation where you were feeling left out in the cold and fighting and all this shit around you. Woo! I'm feeling this for my Scorpios. It's my Scorpio moon coming out for you all, babies. I love you guys. So let me clarify this Ace of Cups with another deck. Let me get out my mini Line Strider Tarot. First time I'm using this in my new location. I want to know what this Ace of Cups is for you. If I can get a little bit more clarification. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. Got the Page of Cups there. You could be getting an apology. Scorpio. 6 of Cups. Maybe some nostalgia for the past. Soulmate connection that you've been thinking about. Alright, Ace of Cups. What's this Ace of Cups about? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Scorpio energy. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Magician comes out again. Double Magician? Ah! And the Hermit. I knew the Hermit would come out. While you've been in solitude, you've been manifesting, y'all. I love seeing that. You've been nurturing yourself. Queen of Cups energy. Yes. There you are. You know? Healing to the feminine within you. Nurturing thyself. You know that your cup has to be full before you can give to anybody else. The Hermit, there's the Hermit energy that I felt actually being depicted with a bear here. Mother bear energy, mother universal energy coming in strong for you, my loves. There it is. Okay. The Hermit is the retreat, is the solitude. It's going back in within self and healing wounds even stemming from childhood. Okay. And, you know, like a bear hibernates, right? There was some need for rest. The star on the lantern on the bear there speaks to healing. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Now, then I got King and Queen of Pentacles. This is what it landed on here to clarify this cup. This could be, you could be dealing with an earth sign coming into your life. Okay. And there's the Magician, the monkey. Okay. She knows her worth. She's nurturing her inner child. She knows what she values. She surrounds herself with richness in life. Healing to the masculine and feminine about your worth, okay? And knowing you are worthy of every new manifestation, okay? The monkey speaks to evolution. See the infinity sign above the head? As above, so below. As within, so without. That inner outer reflection. You've been super patient. Yes, you have, with the Temperance card, also speaking to the sign of Sagittarius. So, I love you, Scorpio. You've been learning lessons of patience too, and pouring love into your own cup is absolutely necessary at this time. So let me get you a Heart and Soul Oracle card to finish up your reading today. What does Scorpio's heart need to hear today for my Scorpio collective? Scorpio collective. For those still remaining and watching this video, what does their heart need to hear? There it is. There's two of them out. Look at that. All colors here. It's been some dark times though, but look at the sun shining and the reflection here, the reflection, and the yellow. I mean, the sky looks like fire, right? The solar expansion that's happening. The yellow hearts. Talking about new beginnings in love. A beautiful, inspired idea floats through pathways of light, waiting for the right moment to enter your mind and heart. This wonderful idea that stems from your soul will grow and blossom if you nurture it. Keep it safe within your inner world until it's ready to manifest in your outer world, the inner outer world, right? A period of great fulfillment and accomplishment follows. And that you are dearly loved is an eternal truth, for in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real, and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you, it just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seek shelter in love, and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. Seek shelter in love. Pour love into all of your situations, not fear. Love into your own cup. Empathy and compassion for others. Yes, that's a Scorpio, right? And that's a new way for me to be as well. Like there's a part of my darker aspects that with the Scorpio energy, Scorpio Pisces energy, and Gemini energy I have, that in the past could have been really like, people that hurt me, I just wanted to hurt them back. No. That's not me anymore. I've healed my heart so much more than that. Like, you can say whatever you want about me. I'm going to pour love and healing into that situation and send you prayers and love. Yeah. I don't focus on that fear anymore. Yes, of course I have fears sometimes as I'm learning to be in my new skin, but I'm going to just pour love. Empathy and mercy are sisters, okay? And I am focusing on that. Yeah, absolutely. So I hope you enjoyed this reading today, Scorpio. If it was your reading, drop me some love down below. It adds more power to the reading, especially if it resonated with your heart. If you want your own reading, reach out to me. And I'm sending you so much love. Take good care of you. Mahalo and aloha.